Hello, my favorite artists. This week in art, we're going to talk about abstract art. Abstract art is when artists make something that kind of looks like something, but then also just kind of looks like a cool design. And so we're going to talk about some of the design elements in abstract art. So I see that we have this idea of an abstract tree. It basically looks like a tree, but not a real tree that we see out in nature. It's not that detailed. It's not that realistic. It's a little bit abstracted. So let me show you how to make this tree. Number one, we want to hold our paper going the tall way. And we want to make sure our name is at the bottom of our paper, 'cause that's where artists sign their names. Now, I'm going to notice on this drawing, which is really in this space, I can see that the trunk of the tree is about half of the paper, maybe even a little less. Yours could be a little more or a little less, but this part is about half. So when I look at this paper, my trunk's going to be about here, and then my branches are going to be above. So always look at your paper first and plan out what you're going to do. So I'm going to make a little line at the bottom to show the base of the tree. The base of the tree is not the edge of the paper, it's a little bit up. There's a foreground here. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to do two lines that go up and in a little. You're going to use a pencil so that you can erase your mistakes. I'm using a marker so it shows up in the video. Now, I'm going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 lines going out. It just all sticks out like this. So you're going to have the lines go out. Now, the next thing you're going to do is you're going to make all of those lines double. Really, really close to the first line, but parallel, next to it. Really close, but next to it. So you see how I made those 5 lines into double lines. They don't cross each other, they stay next to each other, like real parallel lines. Now, to make my tree look a little bit abstract, I'm going to make some double lines going on more of a diagonal. So now I'm starting to get a tree. It's a diagonal line that's double. And then it's a diagonal line that's double. And we can do it a few more times. Now, if you wanted to break it up even more, you could. And what you're going to see, I can connect all these lines here by just adding some kind of closing curves. Now you can see different branches have created different shapes. So what I want you to do with your black or brown crayon is fill in the tree color. I'm going to make my branches black, like it's nighttime and it's a silhouette against the sky. You could make it brown. I'm staying in the lines and I'm coloring in my branches black. You could do another dark color. You don't have to do black. Now, in between, I want you to imagine that I've colored all of these in, like this one. They're all colored in. Now, in between, you're going to use either warm or cool colors. It's up to you. You're going to color in between the shapes. I'm just sort of finishing it out so you can see it on one side. Now I have these shapes to color in. So I could do a sunset type of scene where I do quickly going to color in that shape. Then I'm going to get a different color. Quickly color in this shape. I should have made the black go all the way to the end. And it's sort of like a stained glass window where you're going to fill in all colors inside. All of this will be black. I'm going fast, but I'm really going all in one direction. the same direction as these sidelines. I'm not going every which way and scribbling. I'm doing a smooth transition. Now, once this is all colored in, it looks like a very cool abstract tree. Have fun.